is Stacy Hetty. I am the manager for IYI Youth Services. Today is special because we are starting our 2022 after 2021 Owls Youth Institute Peace Mural. And I have some young men that is going to help me today. I feel so good about this. Great group of young men that's going to take. Hey, how y'all? Hey, there you go, Joe. How you doing? These are a great group of young men that's going to help me with the Peace Mural project that we're doing with Leon Rambo and friends.
I'm not sure who's talking. I'm Devin Dixon. I'm Raymond Brock.
So I'm looking forward to this. Next time you'll see us, we'll be out on the site getting ready to get started and prepping for the Peace Mural.
Broken glass.
Octavius and Raymond here helping us. You know what? Why don't you paint that yellow actually?
Around the head?
Yeah, around the head.
Junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with the touch truck repossessed my car.
So you find yourself in the beginning,
Okay.
then you graduate. There's going to be like a graduate over here.
Okay.
I have to resketch the hand, but it's two people lifting each other up. So you lift each other up, then you kind of go out and you kind of help people. You know, you protest and get the message out there. And then over here, this is increase the peace. Like in the smoke cloud, it's going to say increase the peace. It's a little bit subtle. Right. And then over here, that's what we have, the piece over here. And then this is the space person represents the youth. That's the future. So it's protect our future. So that's the thing, is like with all these kids could be astronauts or lawyers or doctors, but if they don't make it, then that's our future. We have to protect our future. So that's the whole concept. And then like kind of on the bottom in those gray areas that's on the mock-up, that's going to be like kind of like leaving the negative behind. So we're going to work where we're going to put like kind of negative words that's going to be like kind of leaving that behind. So like just bring the yellow to like how it is right here, and then we'll bring the orange back in to kind of give it like a little bit of a blend.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. My brother's doing bad, stole my mother's TV. Says she watches too much, it's just not healthy. All my children in the daytime, Dallas at night. Can't even see the game or the Sugar Ray fight. The bill collectors, they ring my phone and scare my wife when I'm not home. Got a bum education, double-digit inflation. Can't take the train to the job, there's a strike at the station. Neon King Kong standing on my back, can't stop and turn around.
I'll let you guys do a little bit of spray with that. We can practice, I'll show you guys how to do that. So that, and then we'll fill these in with brush, and then we'll see how it goes from there.
Tell me what you like best so far about the mural.
Just painting, doing something different, like staying in the house, just putting art on the wall so people can see.
Because that's going to be there for a minute. When people are riding by, they're going to see something positive that you guys did. So Ray, what do you think?
I feel it's good, we have a bunch of different kids out here helping just put something positive for Trenton, Trenton,
Yeah.
There's a lot of negativity in Trenton, and having something like this for kids to interact with is good,
The kids will look back and see like, wow, what are they doing? And then when they read, they'll see all the positivity that's up there. And you already do positive things in the community, man, so this just adds on.
Hi, my name is Liz Mural, and today me and Leon Rainbow are out here with the kids from Isles, and they've been here for the past few days helping us put together this mural. And it's been really, really wonderful working with the kids. They are just really, really artistic and amazing at just, following directions and helping us put together this beautiful piece.
The hardest part to do is always like the outline part, like the edge. Okay. Yeah, this is hard too because you're like all around different angles and stuff. So that's That's the one thing that's one of the things too. You want to try to get things, when you base coat it, just get it as solid as possible.
What I like about what Leon is doing this part, it's like he's teaching them also. And so, and I like the way he's engaging our young people so they know, they're just not out here aimlessly, doing this thing. They're learning about the art.
Then what you do is you take this color, you can get as crazy as you want with it, There you go, take that color, cut that, So it's like, that's one of the ways you get super sharp edges, is getting like real crisp by taking the other colors and cleaning it up.
So we're almost done. We have one piece to do. Young lady by the name of Raven is going to do that. It's going to be the graduation scene. We are a school outreach institute, and one of the things we want to do is promote graduation and promote education. And so that's where it's going to be at right here. So the next time you see this piece again, you'll see the graduation.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
A child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you'll go through. You'll grow in the ghetto, living second rate, and your eyes will sing a song of deep hate. The places you play and where you stay looks like one great big alleyway. You'll admire all the number book takers, thugs, pimps, and pushers in the big money.
So this is a wall, it says yourself, but before it was like, it wasn't a depression wall, or it's like a hate wall.
Top, find yourself, right?
It was like a wall where you could find yourself and put where you did things. Like we put hate, fear, depression, because it was like pain. It was a wall of where we can go and like talk to ourselves and think about what we actually need to do and fix ourselves. But when you find yourself here, you see we got like the little Buddhist person, and it's just to keep calm and know that if you got fear and pain, you don't gotta worry about nothing when you come here.
When we first got out here, it wasn't really nothing really on the wall, kind of. I painted the blue part up here, not like the design, but like I painted the wall blue and stuff up there, and then I filled in these colors, because this is just white before these lines. And I filled in the red and stuff, and the gray.
First thing I did when we first came here was all the gray you see at the bottom, I filled that in with the roller. I helped out with the peace sign over there, and all this right here I colored in. Outlined it, filled it in with the gray. I helped out with some of the characters you see in the background.
I had done some work for Alex over here at Classico in the inside and the front gates, like commercial work for his business and stuff with his family and stuff. And he was asked me like, oh, you want to do a mural on the side of the building. So I looked, I was like, oh, that's a pretty nice wall, and I was like, oh, what do you want to do? And he was like, I figured it was probably something commercial, like dealing with his business and stuff. But I was pleasantly surprised when he said, I want to do a mural that represents peace and anti-violence. We had met with some of the students and stuff, and then myself, Raven, and Liz, we kind of came up with a general concept and a mock-up from there.
I ended up putting a nice core of people around me, started meditating, yoga, just trying to look within, trying to see where I come from, where my talent's at. And thank God I've been blessed, and I'm able to bless other people from, you know what I mean? We all live here, So.
My man, appreciate you.
With the grays is kind of like that's the negativity, that's what we're moving away from. So that's like the depression, the sadness, as the young lady was saying earlier. So it's like really, like when we thought about it, it's kind of almost like a timeline. Like you find yourself, and then you move into where you're like graduation, you make yourself successful, and then you help somebody else up. So that's the hands is lifting somebody up. And then you join the community in the fight against anti-violence and pro-peace. So that's what this is about. And then the last part with the astronaut, that's like protect the future, which is this youth, is like, and what my idea with that is that that these students could be astronauts, could be lawyers, could be doctors, could be artists, but if they don't make it to that point, then we need to really protect our future.
This brought the community together. People walking by, They're stopping, they're looking to see us do some positive things, and we're able to explain to them, this is a peace mural. With so much that's going on in the city that's on negative, we want to just do something positive. You want to get rid of the negativity, we got to replace it with something, right? Because there's going to be a void regardless, so we want to just eradicate negativity. Now we're going to bring positivity here.
Hi, my name is Yana from Montero. So I'm so grateful to be part of this project. I'm from United Front, and ILS invited us to work on this beautiful mural. And I worked on these signs. I just painted the face of them and the people here, all these people. Yeah, this was really fun. I want to do more.
The thing that's so deep about this mural is, right, not only is it a peace mural and it's positive, but it's about uplifting. So define yourself, then you graduate, and then you lift somebody else up. Come on, you can do it too, right? Then you get out here in the community and you help the fight and you bring it back. We trying to get these kids to shoot for the stars, literally.
Hi, my name is Raven George, and I'm the artist that worked on this segment here. And it was honestly such a pleasure to be able to contribute and give back to my city, especially with all that has been transpiring. And this is more than just a peace mural; it's a healing mural. It's a start of change. So I'm so glad to have my footprint and say that I was a part of, something like this, so monumental, but small in a sense.
This is our future right here, y'all. It's the future.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
My brother's doing bad, stole my mother's TV. Says she watches too much, it's just not healthy. All my children in the daytime, Dallas at night. Can't even see the game or the Sugar Ray fight. The bill collectors, they ring my phone and scare my wife when I'm not home.